The episode starts off with Tai and Agumon looking for Joe and Gomomon, but they ended up meeting a very strange looking Digimon, Nohemon. Nohemon is an armored Digimon that digivolved from Wormmon, harnessing the power of the Crest of Sincerity. Are we going to be getting the return of Ken Ichichouji in the last remaining arc of the story? Possibly. Remember guys, in the old canon of the original Digimon adventure, Ken and Ryo first beat Millenniumon in the digital world, so could it be that the writers are looking to get him to finish the job? What if the Millenniumon that Ken and Ryo beat in the old adventure canon was sent to the Digimon 2020 universe, and we end up seeing the Ken and Ryo of that universe enter the Digimon 2020 universe to finally finish and kill off Millenniumon for good? That could happen because that Millenniumon was sent to another dimension. He was never truly killed. And even the Millenniumon in Digimon 2020 is technically, he is in another dimension. So don't rule that out guys. Even though it does sound crazy, but let's be honest, if that did happen, and we did see the return of Ken, it would be amazing. It turns out that there are two factions having a war over the water, since it is the only source of water available. One detail of the episode that struck out to me was when Agumon managed to contact Tai through Tai's Digivice. How the hell did Agumon do that? And was this happening before, or is this the first time that it's happening, that a Digimon can communicate to their partners through the Digivice? I think this could have a major play later down the line. If Millenniumon does end up separating the partner Digimon and the Digidestin, which is what he should be doing because the Digidestin are the ones that give the partner Digimon their power boost, but if he does end up separating them or sends them to another dimension, the Digimon and the Digidestin will still be able to communicate because of the Digivice, as we have seen in this part of the episode with Tai and Agumon. This will play a big part in the future. I'm telling you that guys. Gaussmon and Tyrannomon are the ones in charge of the faction that kidnapped Joe. We had a nice little backstory with the well, with there being a little village of Digimon living in harmony until lightning struck. And we even see the image of Nohemon's arm being bitten and crushed. Like I said in my previous review, I love the backstory of all the Digimon they end up running into in these episodes. It adds to the world building and the lore of the series. It's like in every corner there's something going on, and the Digidestin are there to help the local Digimon get over their issues. The Digidestin are kind of like the Straw Hats from One Piece. They are like the fixers and the protectors of the people that they run into. So if Millenniumon does have a brain, he should go after the Digidestin and attack them first, rather than the partner Digimon. Tai shoots an arrow like Hawkeye and destroys their collection of water. It turns out that the other faction was a combination of Mini Dekachimon and Atama Dekachimon. It's so funny that the leader of these two factions are these two tiny rookie Digimon. One little issue I have is, why is Greymon struggling against Tyrannomon? Remember a good few episodes ago, Greymon beat Megaseedramon in the ocean. Why is he struggling against Tyrannomon now? It makes no sense. Greymon right now, at this point of the story, because he is a seasoned, battle-hardened fighter, he should be able to fight against an ultimate level Digimon, no problem. He shouldn't be struggling against Tyrannomon in my opinion. He beat an ultimate on their home turf and his weak spot, so he shouldn't be struggling at all. The episode comes to full circle with Tai this time helping out Nohemon to shoot an arrow with his broken arm right through Tyrannomon's attack and into his mouth, defeating him. It even looks like Gaussmon and Mini Dekachimon are actually having a truce now, with Nohemon being the leader of the area by the end of the episode. Guys, these past few episodes have been solid standalone episodes. Like with the episodes themselves, I don't really have an issue. The only issue is that it doesn't really feel like anything urgent is going to happen anytime soon. You actually forget that Millenniumon is a colossal villain waiting for them. But because of how light-hearted and fun the last few episodes have been, you just forget that. The episodes are not bad. I can't stress that enough. They're good, fun, and always give me a laugh when watching them. But the overall plot and story and the looming danger of our villain has taken a back seat in this series. Now that would be a major complaint from not only me, but I'm sure for many of you watching as well. And it's understandable, we are closing in on the final arc and closing in on the final few episodes. Where's the urgency? Why aren't we in Faga yet? How many episodes has it been since they started their journey to Faga? And what's going to happen in Faga? Is Millenniumon waiting for them there? He can't be, because he's still a spirit. There's still questions that needs to be answered. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. Give me your thoughts on the episodes down below and overall of the series so far and how the series is going to end. And like I always say, care for nothing.